Good morning, everybody. We're live again, once again, in the Zoids room on this chilly Thursday morning. Got to be in the 40s here, so definitely keep warm. It is cold. Sorry, I have not been here all week. I mean, I have been in town, but I've just been exhausted. Work has been nuts. But now we're live again in the Zoids room. Lots of fun stuff. Got fun new Zoids coming out the next year. We got a couple of Zoids incoming. Fun stuff. For those who haven't heard the good news, we are getting an anniversary version of both Liger Zero Phoenix and Death Soarer. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I still have not gotten an email about my Heavy Arms Konig Wolf yet. So for now, this is our only Kotobukiya HMM Konig Wolf in the room. I did pre-order the blue one. I just don't know where it is. It was supposed to be here in October, and here we are kind of in the middle of December. Not sure what's going to happen with that, but I assume eventually it'll show up. Eventually. Anyway, let's see here. The clear Murasame Supernova did show up, but I think I'm going to be giving it to my girlfriend as a Christmas present rather than building it myself, so we're not going to have him in the Zoids room. But we will have a European version of Mammoth sooner or later. That'll be fun. Let's see, who else is incoming? We have a Death Soarer that should be a D-style Death Soarer that should be painted up and ready to go this weekend. We could bring him back next week. Let's see, who else is incoming? And these freaking ads. This is not even... Yeah, that's not even an ad. It's literally a video spliced into the middle of a YouTube playlist thinking that it's a video. Yeah, YouTube is bad. I've been trying to do Spotify over and over again. It takes a lot more steps than you would think. And of course, now that I skipped the video that was an ad, now it wants to play real ads. This is so dumb. So 3 ads. 3 ads in a row. Beautiful. Top-notch platform here. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, it has been a long time since I pre-ordered the Heavy Arms Konig Wolf. It was supposed to be October, and here it is almost the middle of December, and still no update, so I don't know what's going on with that. But honestly, I don't really have the money to be yelling at him anyway. I got a lot of bills to pay right now. I got some car troubles to pay for. I got Christmas presents to buy. Just finished up putting the Christmas lights on the house, so we got a lot more stuff to do rather than messing around with Big Bad Toy Store. Whew. But anyway, yes, it is 6:04 on this chilly winter morning and Thursday in the middle of December, so definitely keep warm. Even out here in Arizona, it's chilly. But we're here hanging out in the Zoids room, checking out all these cool Zoids. We got Zoids here from all over the place, from all over the world, from all the way back from the start of Zoids in 1983 with Whitehead Zoids like Glidola the Duck here, to brand new Zoids from 2023 like the Bandai Chogokin Liger Zero action figure here. So we have Zoids from all over the place. We've got motorized Zoids. We've got Kotobukiya HMM Zoids. We've got the new Bandai Zoid. Got some of the anniversary Zoids. Got the Hover Cargo, which is a cute little play set. Got all kinds of fun Zoids in here. We've got the clear Zoids. We've got some really rare limited stuff here. We've got the Holotech Translucent HMM Liger Zeros here, all 4 of them. And a nice little display here. We even got a couple of clear Gojulas. I don't know what a Zoid is. So Zoids are, think Gundams, but animal shapes. But they're not mindless mechs. They're actually alive and sentient. So they're more like Evangelion units with more of a Gundam kind of aesthetic, I guess. They've been ongoing since 1983. We've had 7 different animes since 1999. We were on Toonami a couple of times. We had 3 shows air on Toonami. We had the first, second, and third Zoids animes that aired on Toonami back in the day. Zoids Chaotic Century, New Century Zero, and Zoids Fusers. We had 4 more animes since then, but I don't think any of them aired on Toonami again. But yeah, it's kind of like it's a long-running toy line by Takara Tomy. Hasbro's supposed to be distributing them in the West, but Hasbro can't be bothered to do anything with Zoids because they're too busy paying the Pinkertons to do mercenary activities, apparently. Some comments were filtered. Oh, boy. But anyway, today, since it is already 6:06, why don't we fire up today's first poll of the day, get you guys interacting a bit. We're going to do, as we always do, Best Zoids Protagonist. 5 minutes on the clock. So hit that blue clipboard and you can vote for your favorite Zoids protagonist. Yes, the black and blue Liger. So this is actually a custom made by Aurora Lion. I believe she called it Shadow Blade. It is a custom painted Kotobukiya HMM Blade Liger with a, I believe she used matte black and what was the color? Metal Flake Blue. So yeah, she's a very pretty Blade Liger, and I was really happy that she was willing to sell it to me. Gotta love that. It is getting a little dusty. It is a very old girl. She's over a decade old. So I should probably come in here with some Q-tips and some dust off and see if I can clean her up a little bit. She's a little dirty. Just a little bit. Oh, cool. For those just joining us, we are here live in the Zoids room hanging out. If you want to hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner, you can vote for your favorite Zoids protagonist. As for my most rare Zoid, that would definitely be this Kotobukiya HMM Holotech Berserk Fury. There's only 6 of these on Earth. So this thing is crazy rare. There were originally 7 of these units made by Kotobukiya, but 1 has since been lost in a tragic apartment fire, along with the guy's entire collection of toys and stuff. So now only 6 of these bad boys remain in the entire world. So it's very, very rare. But I love it, though. The entire thing is translucent plastic, including the black inner frame, teeth, claws, all that stuff. If you do like the look of this clear Berserk Fury, you can go on Etsy. Two Toys does, he has recasted the armor for Berserk Fury, not the inner black frame. But if you like the look of this Clear Fury, you can get Clear Fury armor for yourself on Etsy. So, you know, it's kind of like a fan-made version of this thing. It still looks really nice. A couple people on Facebook bought his armor, and it looks really nice. Two Toys makes some quality work. Anyway, for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner. This is our first poll of the day, and we are voting for Best Zoids Protagonist. And it looks like currently in first place is Ray Gregg, shockingly enough, from the Zoids original battle story, with second place currently being held by Van Flyheit, Bit Cloud, and Ruji from Zoid Genesis. So second place is being hotly contested right now between these 3 Zoids protagonists, but first place being held by Ray Gregg currently. But we have 2.5 minutes left to go, so definitely cast your votes for your favorite Zoids protagonist, and we'll see how we win, how we do. I'm doing all right. We're just hanging out here on this chilly December morning, checking out Zoids, and more Zoids. There's some really cool stuff upcoming for those who are just joining the fandom or haven't heard the good news. We are getting the anniversary Liger Zero Phoenix is coming out in 2024, along with the anniversary Death Soarer, so that's going to be friggin' sweet. The most recent Zoids anime, that would be Zoids Senki. It's not really an anime so much as it is just a glorified set of commercials. It's really just 3 to 5 minute episodes of super HD Zoids battle action. There's barely any plot, and I don't think we get a single named character. It's just 3 to 5 minutes of awesome robot fighting action, and sometimes that's all you need. Before that, though, the 6th Zoids anime out of 7 was a Zoids Wild Zero, spanning 50 episodes, starring a young man named Leo Conrad and his Beast Liger, which is actually a spiritual successor to the to the first anime, Zoids Chaotic Century. All right. Let's see. For those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner. We are currently doing our first poll of the day. The best Zoids protagonist. Let's see, we have just a little bit over a minute left to go on this poll, and let's see who's currently winning. The standings have indeed changed. Now it looks like Bit Cloud is in first place, with Ray Gregg, Van Flyheit, both at 25%, so they're in second place, and Ruji from Zoid Genesis is in third place. So definitely cast your votes for your favorite Zoids protagonist. 45 seconds left on the clock. Hit that blue clipboard, and you can see who wins. Let's see. If Kotobukiya let you pick the next 5 new HMM model kits, what would you choose? Well, definitely want to see a Reynos. I would love to see a Reynos. I already have the Wonder Festival Reynos. Is this like a 5-hour ad? What is this? Yeah, it is. Skip. I'm trying to play some music here. I'd love to see a Reynos. I already have the Wonder Festival Reynos and the classic motorized Reynos. I even have a few different versions of it. But I'd love to see a Kotobukiya Reynos. That would be nice. I'd also love to see some older boys like Gil Vader and such. Let's see. Who else would be nice to see? Oh, actually, we only have 2 seconds left on this poll. Hold on. We got to... good morning from Australia. Wow, a long way away. We're all the way in Arizona here. Anyway, the poll just ended, and it looks like the winner for Best Zoids Protagonist is BitCloud from Zoids New Century Zero, our lovable hobo man from the second Zoids anime, Zoids New Century Zero. He pilots a Liger Zero. He's a dork. He's a hobo. He's great. He's actually very relatable. I love this guy. And it looks like second place went to a tie between Ray Gregg and Van Flyheight. Classic little guys. And last place went to Ruji from Zoids Genesis. But BitCloud is the winner. So a fun fact about BitCloud. BitCloud from the second Zoids anime is canonically 16 years old, which is, in my opinion, absolute BS. I refuse to accept his canon age. This is a 25-year-old man. He lives in a van. He has a terrible credit score, and he got roped into working for the Blitz team. There's no way to convince me that that thing is actually 16 years old. That is a hobo man. Anyway, why don't we fire up the next poll as we chat about some HMM Zoids. Let's see. So I did say I would love to see an HMM Reynos next. We are getting HMM Salamander in 2024, along with HMM Geyzak. I would also like to see... Oh, an Elephander. An HMM Elephander would be really nice. I'd love to see one of those. Elephander is just a nice classic choice. It appeared in 2, I believe it appeared in 2 of the 7 Zoids animes. Zoids New Century Zero and Zoids Genesis. So it would be... I mean, definitely got the screen time. So I would love to see an HMM Elephander. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Who else could be a cool HMM? Snipe Master might be fun. Let's see. Or, well, obviously we got to pick our boy Deathsaur back over there. Gordos would also really be nice. Gordos could use the love. Gordos is definitely an outdated design. For those who haven't seen that, there's Gordos over there. He's an old Stegosaur from the 80s. He could use the love. This is definitely for sure. Let's see. Jagged Fury or Dark Spiner. Both would be nice. Yeah, I could see Dark Spiner getting an HMM. That'd be cool. Let's see. HMM Gojulus or Ogre. We already have the HMM Gojulus, the Ogre. That was actually made several years ago. So Ogre already exists in Kotobukiya HMM form. Giggles, on the other hand, does not. Goku's Giga would definitely be a nice Kotobukiya HMM. I would like to see one of those, definitely. Let me fire up today's second poll. Let's see, we just did Best Zoids Protagonist. Now we're going to do Best Liger Zoid. 5 minutes on the clock, and bam. There we go. Yes, some Genesis boys would be really nice. I'd love to see Kotobukiya's take on Rainbow Jerk, because I'm not impressed at all with Takara Tomi's take on Rainbow Jerk. I love the 3D model in the anime, but the toy, the model kit, not impressed. It's not especially good. I'd love to see Kotobukiya just revamp the whole Rainbow Jerk design. And good morning, everybody. Make sure to keep warm on this chilly December morning. We are live in the Zoids room on this chilly Thursday. It is a little bit cold in here. A little bit. But anyway, for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner. We're currently doing our second poll of the day. Best Liger type Zoid. Whilst we skip yet another YouTube ad. Skip. There we go. All right, there we go. All right. I was going to hang out here in the Zoids room. Let's see. Right. For those just rejoining the fandom or just hearing about this, we are getting more anniversary Zoids, including Liger Zero Phoenix and Deathsaur, slated for release in 2024. Kotobukiya is going to be re-releasing the Gojulus. They're also going to be releasing the Salamander in Kotobukiya HMM form, as well as the Geyzak, which is a little scorpion-type boy. So we're getting new Zoids from Kotobukiya, from Takara Tomy. I don't know. The armor sets for Bandai's Liger Zero also are being released in January. And so, yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff upcoming in 2024 for Zoids. Be a lot of fun stuff. Either Shield Liger or the Classic Zero. Both of those already have HMM form, unless you're just, let's see. Hold on a sec. I got to scroll through here. Right. Yes, but if you're asking about if Kotobuki already made the classic... Oh, best Liger. Right, yeah. For those just joining, hit that blue clipboard up there. You can vote for your favorite Liger type Zoid. They're making new sets. Yes, Zoids is still ongoing. We are actually celebrating our 40th anniversary this year. Zoids has been ongoing since 1983. But that doesn't mean it's stopping this year. Next year, we are getting more sets from the Bandai Liger Zero. We're getting more anniversary Zoids, including Liger Zero Phoenix and Deathzor. Kotobuki is going to be releasing Salamander and Geysak. So we got a lot of fun upcoming stuff in the Zoids fandom. A lot of cool stuff coming up. Costa Rica, cool. And King Gojulus. Yes, we do have a King Gojulus. He is way back there. We actually have two. We actually have technically three in this room. But we have this one over here with the blue horn, looking cool. And then we have an incomplete custom of mine. I was kit bashing it with Dendrobium, but never really got around to finishing it. Been very, very busy. But yeah, we've also got King Gojulus. For those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left. We're currently voting for best Liger type Zoid. In fact, let's see who's winning. All right, let's see. It looks like currently Liger Zero is in the lead for best Liger type Zoid, but it looks like we're getting votes for a bunch of different Ligers. It looks like second place is currently being held. It looks like second place is currently a tie between. Let me move some guys around here a little bit. Between King Liger and Murasame Liger. That's nice. I really love to see when people vote for King Liger. He never gets enough love. This is King Liger. It's nice to see that he's getting some love. And Murasame Liger is definitely a classic choice. Murasame is, the Genesis line in general is really popular out in places like the Philippines. Japan, nice to see ya. We are live here in the Zoids room for the next 42 minutes hanging out. Definitely cast your vote in the top left corner for your favorite Liger type Zoid. Let's see, do you have an Elephander? Yes, we have two Elephanders right now with a third one on the way. We have the classic Takaratomi motorized Elephander. I actually have two of them. My plan is to make this base, wall off this base, and make 4 Elephander parking spaces. But for now, we only have 2. Let's see. A Taken Liger Zero Phoenix would be awesome. Let's see. What was the name of the small orange one on the other table again? And then we'll look at Geno Breakers and Iron Kongs. Oh, and also the poll's about to end. So the little orange ones over here. We have Dimetro Terra, Snipe Master, Gravity Sykes, and wow, Orange Team is really lacking. They need some more Orange Zoids. Anyway, 8. We only have 7 seconds left on this poll, so definitely click that, and you can vote for your favorite Liger type Zoid, and then we'll check out some more Zoids, and the poll has just ended. And the winner is Liger Zero. Liger Zero is the winner for best Liger type Zoid. Good for him. Liger Zero tends to do well on these polls. So a fun fact about Liger Zero. Liger Zero was originally designed by the Empire, but it was actually stolen by Ray Gregg. That's why the Liger Zero X and Empire Zero exist. Van Flyheit also piloted a Liger Zero in the Chaotic Century manga. So yeah, Liger Zero is pretty popular. Anyway, let me fire up the next poll and we'll talk about some more Zoids. Let's see. Text poll. We'll do the third poll of the day. It's so nice to see so many of you here. We're going to do Best Zoids Girl this time. All right, so someone was asking about Geno Breakers and Iron Kongs. We do have a couple of Geno Breakers in the room. We have the Kotobukiya HMM Raven Geno Breaker right over here with the chrome accent parts. Very fancy. Oh, the turtle-looking orange one. That guy's name is Bazoodle. He's from the Zoids Wild Zero line. He's basically kind of a World War II-looking tortoise-type Zoid. But his name is Bazoodle, which is probably the best name for a mech I've ever heard. Bazoodle, what a name. But yes, we do have the Kotobukiya HMM Geno Breaker over here. And if we head over here to my work-in-progress Gylos base, we have 1, 2, 3 Takaratomi motorized Geno Breakers, including Geno Breaker Jet. Let's see. Oh, you had a Mammoth? That's awesome. I just ordered a Mammoth from somebody in Europe, actually. So I'll have my first Mammoth, hopefully in a couple of weeks. How would you get your hands on a Wonder Festival Reynos? Getting super, super lucky. Wonder Festival Zoids, like Skittles here, are extremely rare. But I feel like IB Studio is still selling Reynoses at Wonder Festival. So there is a possibility to snag one. He does keep making them. They're just very small supply, you know? I would browse Yahoo Japan, just pretty much every time, around every time a Wonder Festival pops up, browse Yahoo Japan, see if secondhand markets have anything for sale. What's the most terrifying? That really depends on the universe, but probably Death Stinger. In the original lore, Death Stinger not only immediately killed its pilot as soon as it was turned on, but it then wandered into the night, and when it was rediscovered, they found out what it was doing was that it was killing other Zoids, harvesting their cores, and mutating the cores to grow little clones of itself. So Death Stinger in the original lore was likely going to become a plague. There was really no reason to say it would ever stop doing what it was doing. So probably Death Stinger in the original lore is one of the most terrifying things that Z's made. Do you have Berserk Furies? Absolutely, we have some really cool Berserk Furies. We have the Kotobukiya HMM Berserk Furies. We have Sturm Tyrans. We have Takaratomi Motorized Berserk Furies way in the back over there. But we also have some very, very special Berserk Furies. And for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left and vote for your favorite Zoids girl while we check out some cool Berserk Furies, like this purple and gold chrome Berserk Fury. I call it Pimp Fury. Look at this boy. Look at that shine. It's glaring right off the camera. He's a shiny, shiny boy. The Philippines. Nice to see you. Cool. Yes, we have the Chrome Berserk Fury. I'm not actually sure who chromed it. It might be an old Leo Shop custom, but it is fancy. And then down here, right below it, we have an extremely rare Berserk Fury. This is the Kotobukiya Holotech Berserk Fury. There's only 6 of these in the world. Crazy rare. Absolutely beautiful. Love this thing. So pretty. There were originally 7 made, but now only 6 exist. One was lost in an apartment fire. That's tragic. Anyway, let's see who's currently winning. The most expensive one is also definitely this Kotobukiya HMM Berserk Fury. This one cost about $3,000 US, and if I'm not mistaken, someone on Facebook just sold one of theirs for $3,600. So these things are crazy expensive. Do I have SHF figure? I might. I'm not really sure which figure it is. I have a lot of the Zoids anime figures. In fact, we're going to check this poll. For those just joining, hit that poll right. Hit that blue clipboard on the top left. We're currently voting for Best Zoids Girl. And it looks like currently in the lead is a tie between Moonbay from Zoids Chaotic Century and Fiona from Zoids Chaotic Century, with a few votes for other girls in the back with less than a minute to go. But definitely cast your votes, yeah, so hit that blue clipboard in the top left and cast your votes for your favorite Zoids girl. And we'll see which one it is. But we do have a lot. I think I have pretty much... I'm missing a couple of the Zoids anime figures, but I have a whole bunch of them. I think I'm only missing a couple limited edition figures. Then I'll have all the Zoids anime figures. I just wish that the quality was better on these things, you know? The anime figures for Zoids are a little lacking. Blade Lagger. We have tons of Blade Laggers. In fact, here's a Blade Lagger right here. This is the Kotobukiya D-style Blade Lagger. It's so cute. And look at him. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. I use these a lot in my TikTok videos because they're so cute and fun to play with. But anyway, for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard. We have 10 seconds left to cast your votes for your favorite Zoids girl. And I think Moonbay's in the lead. Yep, Moonbay is currently in the lead. 2, 1, and there it is. It looks like with first place we have Moonbay, with second place going to a tie between Fiona from Zoids Chaotic Century and Naomi Flugel from Zoids New Century. So second place goes between the blonde and the redhead, while first place goes to the transporter of the wasteland, Moonbay. Let's see. How many versions of Iron Kong do I have? Well, let's go take a look at all the Iron Kongs I have. First up, we have this Chrome Iron Kong. Again, I'm not sure who actually chromed it. I bought this from Zoids US a while ago before he disappeared. And it's very shiny. I mean, it's not as shiny as some of my more recent Chromes, but it's still shiny. He's a good boy. He's doing his best. Absolutely doing his best. I'm currently also building a Kotobukiya HMM Iron Kong at home. He's not quite been finished yet. But if we head over here to the Zenobus base, we have 1, 2, 3 Takaratomi motorized Iron Kongs, the Iron Kong Mark II in orange, the Iron Yeti in white, and the Iron Kong PK in red. So we have 3 motorized Iron Kongs over there. we head back to the battlefield, we have the Kotobukiya HMM Iron Kong PK. And right in front of him, we have a custom of mine that I call Iron Titan. He's a kit bash of Iron Yeti and GP02 Gundam. Let's see. What about Chaotic Sentry's Deathsaur and Ultrasaurus? We've got plenty of Deathsaurs and Ultrasauruses around. I believe we have 6 or 7 Deathsaurs laying around and like 5 Ultrasauruses. But we're going to check out some Iron Kongs first. We still got a few more to go through. If we head over here, we have Carl's Iron Kong from Zoids Chaotic Sentry in Kotobukiya HMM form. Everybody loves Carl. Carl! Anyway, let me fire up our next poll whilst we're messing around here, hanging out in Zoids. We're going to do Best Super Large Zoid. Bam. And let's see. I know I have more Iron Kongs around somewhere. I believe if we head over here to the special case, we have the 3-0 Iron Kong action figure. Bam, here we go. Look at him. He is a beastly boy. And there's also a Blade Liger right there for you, Jan Jan. We got a Kotobukiya HMM Blade Liger right there. And behind him, the 3-0 Iron Kong, an absolutely massive beast of a Zoid. Look at him. He's huge. I don't use him in enough videos, but he is an absolute monstrosity. What is the oldest Zoid? So, the oldest Zoid in my collection would probably be this guy. This is Glidolar. Glidolar is a duck-type Zoid. He was manufactured in 1983. So, he is now 40 years old. He is an old duck boy. But he's doing his best. And apparently, for a fun fact with this thing, he's actually technically still the fastest Zoid ever. It might have just been 80s silly cocaine-ness or a mistranslation or an error or something, but Glidolar here is still listed as having an emergency rocket booster capable of launching it at Mach 4.2, making it the fastest Zoid ever. But this was the early 80s, so I'm sure everybody writing this was just high on cocaine. Which is fair. It was the 80s. Everybody was high. Everybody was on the coke. Let's see. Oh, you're getting a Command Wolf repackage. Nice, nice. I think I actually have one of those laying around. How's my Fang Tigers coming? I haven't messed with them very much lately, but I think I have a Command Wolf repackage. Yep, right over there, next to the Irvine Command Wolf and the Ultrasaurus. But yes, you do got some of that. Someone was asking about Deathsaurs and Ultrasauruses earlier. We do have some Deathsaurs. We have 3 Deathsaurs over there in the Zenobus base. You have to forgive the lighting. The lighting went out on this hangar for some reason, so it's a little dim in the Deathsaur hangar for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway. Oh, wait, is this... I can never decide between these two. Is this Sonic Adventure? Is this Sonic or is this Donkey Kong Country? It is Sonic. I always get these mixed up. Ice Cap Zone screws with me. Anyway, so we have 3 Deathsaurs over there. We have 3 Ultrasauruses over here. I love Ultrasaurus, but actually I have a very special Ultrasaurus. Over here, we have the Guardian Force Ultrasaurus. Wait, what? My live got age restricted? What? Okay, why? All right. Fine, but we do have the Guardian Force Ultrasaurus over here, mounted with the gravity cannon. Absolute monstrosity of a Zoid, best Zoid. What's the final evolution of the Liger? There isn't one, I guess. We don't have very much data on Liger evolutions. It doesn't happen very often. It pretty much only happened with the Van Shield Liger the one time, and that's about it. Let's see, decent scaling on Deathsaurs. Yeah, we do have the gravity cannon. Deathsaurs are about 12 or 13 inches tall. The new anniversary one might be closer to 14 inches tall, but they're canonically about the same height as a Gojulus. But yes, we do have the gravity cannon. My absolute favorite Zoid, the Guardian Force Ultrasaurus. What an absolutely lovely lass. Anyway, for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner. We're currently doing another poll for best super large Zoid. Which CAS of the Liger Zero is best for you? So I think my favorite CASs for the Liger Zero are either Liger Zero Schneider back there. I love his orange and his blade face and his bunny ears. But I'm also a big fan of Liger Zero Caesar the King, which was a Liger Zero variant that Van Flyheit piloted in the Chaotic Sentry manga. So yeah, I mean, I guess I like my close-range melee Ligers, because I'm a big fan of Liger Zero Caesar and Liger Zero Schneider. All right, I can't believe that I have an age restriction on my TikTok Live. That's never happened before. That's new. Why though? It just says themes unsuitable for younger audiences. But what? What does that mean? What did I do? Why am I in trouble? I got an age restriction on my TikTok Live. That's hilarious. What did I do? Did I say some bad words? I don't think I did. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it is. It's because I mentioned Coke. That's what it was. It was the duck thing. Oh, Coke. TikTok was listening. They heard me mention Coke, and they're just like, yep, nope, age restriction. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Yes, we do have Genosaurs. I'm sorry. The poll just ended. Let's see who the winner is for this poll. Sorry, we were just voting for Best Super Large Zoid, and the winner is Ultrasaurus. Ultrasaurus is the winner for Best Super Large Zoid. And good for her, because I love Ultrasaurus. She's definitely my favorite Zoid of all time, and she is now the winner for Best Super Large Zoid in today's poll. Good for her. Love her. She's big, she's tall, she's anatomically wrong, she's got tubes, and then I especially love this version with the gravity cannon. Best Zoid. As for Genosaurs, we do have a couple of Genosaurs. We have the Bonesaur over here. I also have the Psycho Genosaur that's at home for repairs. And let's see, I got a few more Genosaurs laying around, I think. We have the Bone Genosaur from the 2005 dinosaur exhibit, way down there. Hanging out, doing his best, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I love the age restriction. That is the thing. As for Elephander, yes, we do have Elephander as well. In fact, we have 2 of them. I think my end goal is to end up with 4 Elephanders, all in this hangar, which I'll eventually make into like an underwater, so like a lot of light grays and greens and lights, glass, that kind of thing. Because I'm going to end up with 4 Elephanders, but for now we only have 2. But still, Elephander's a fun Zoid. Thank you for the follow. Any organoids? Absolutely. In fact, why don't we fire up another poll, and we'll do best organoids. And then we'll check out Cannon Tortoise after that. So we just did best super large Zoid. We're going to do best organoid. 5 minutes on the clock. Let me put these acrylic standees away. And then we do have the organoids. We have Shadow, Zeke, Specula, and Ambient. So we have all 4 of the organoids from Zoid's Chaotic Century, just hanging out, being adorable. We also have an acrylic standee of Zeke, Van, and Fiona from Zoid's Chaotic Century, being absolutely adorable with their little papaya. Absolutely cute. Now, let's see. Cannon Tortoise. Yes, I'm sorry. Someone was asking about Cannon Tortoise. We definitely have Cannon Tortoise. There he is. He's over here hanging out in the Republic base with the Gojuluses. We have Cannon Tortoise. He's a cute little Republic Zoid. He's got a big gun on his back. He's a wind-up Zoid. I don't have the HMM version of this one yet. I just have the motorized Takara Tomy version. So I need to get the Kotobukiya version of Cannon Tortoise at some point. I do have the Cannon Tortoise. I do have the Buster Tortoise, but I don't have the Cannon Tortoise in HMM form. Not yet, anyway. It's on the list. There's always a list. Always a list. All right. Let's see. It is 6:34 on this chilly December morning, so make sure y'all bundle up. It is cold out there, and a lot of us are going to be going to work as it is Thursday. I'm going to work in 25 minutes. Ugh, that's going to be fun. I still love that I got an age restriction. I can't believe that happened. That's great. Never happened before. Very new, very new. Do you have Lena's Gun Sniper? Absolutely, we do have Lena's Gun Sniper. It's over here by Blue Base. We have Lena's Gun Sniper. From Zoid's New Century Zero, we have Lena's Gun Sniper. Absolutely ridiculous gun sniper loaded up with all the guns. I don't think we've ever seen her actually use the sniper rifle tail even once. Because, well, Lena can't be bothered to aim. But we absolutely do have Lena's Gun Sniper. I think it'll probably stay over here at Blue Base because it is blue. Once I print the base and all that good stuff. We also do have an acrylic standee of Lena's gun sniper and Lena herself. Let me open these doors up. Right over here. Here we go. We have an acrylic standee of Lena and her gun sniper. Fun stuff. All right. The age restriction still screws with me. I can't believe I actually got an age restriction on a TikTok live about Zoids. But anyway, for those just joining, hit that clipboard on the top left. We're currently voting for Best Organoid. It looks like currently in the lead with 2 minutes left to go, let me put this away, is Zeke. Zeke is currently in the lead with Shadow in second place, and no votes for these two yet. But Zeke is in the first place with, no, never mind. Now we have a tie between Zeke and Shadow. And still no votes for Specula or Ambient. Oh, but Pulse has a couple of votes. So, Pulse, we're going to use this one for Pulse. So Pulse at least has one vote. Oh, poor. Nobody likes Specula and Ambient, apparently. Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor organoids. Anyway, it is now 6:37, so we have 23 minutes left to go on this live. Oh, it's going to be a chilly day, and I'm going to be working on cars today, which I'm not a big fan of doing. Cars are annoying, especially modern ones. But maybe I'll get lucky, and maybe we're working on an old car today. I didn't actually look who was coming in today. I let my coworker do the scheduling, but I didn't see any old windshields, so I think I'm probably going to be working on new cars. Chaotic Century is definitely a lot of fun. Out of the 7 Zoids animes, I think Chaotic is still my favorite, but there's a lot of them. Are some cars worse than others? Yes, absolutely. Modern cars have very minimalist designs with almost no rubber molding anymore. It's all glass, like 1/16 of an inch away from your painted metal. They all have, like, at this point, almost a dozen different electronic doodads all strapped to the glass. Whereas back in the day, when back in like the 60s and 70s, the only way you would just sit in the front seat of a car and kick the windshield out, and then you just shove a new one in there. It was simple. It was perfect. There was no need to fix it. It was beautiful. So old cars were so much easier to work with the glass. Now the new ones have all these electronic wires and gizmos. There's almost no rubber gasket at all. It's all just glass and metal. It's such a pain. Oh, I gotta skip this ad now. What do you want from me, YouTube? Skip. There we go. Okay. It is now 6:38. Let's see. It is Thursday, December, 13th? 14th? I think it's 14th. So we're in the middle of December, approaching Christmas. We're going to be listening to some winter-themed OC remixes stuff. This is definitely Mario Brothers remix. Whilst we hang out here, chatting about Zoids, enjoying my first age restriction. Oh, and there we go. Was not even paying attention, but the poll has ended. And the winner for Best Organoid is actually a tie between Shadow and Zeke. With no votes for Specula and Ambient, they go in the corner of shame. And 1 vote for Pulse. But that's cute. So Shadow and Zeke are the winners for Best Organoid. Good for them. Good for them. All right. But yes, Skittles. I love Skittles. Actually, I think the Zoids Philippines group is probably going to post up and make their own post about Skittles today. I sent a bunch of pictures and videos of it the other day. I got approached by somebody from one of the Zoids Philippines groups, and they want to repost a bunch of my rare Zoids. And I'm like, all right, fine. I got plenty. Go for it. I do love Skittles. She's fun. I almost had Skittles. Skittles almost had a sibling a couple of months ago. I lost an auction for another Wonder Festival Reynos. I think I was going to paint it like a maroon with some Deadmau5 themes going on, but I did lose the auction. So Skittles does not have a sibling. Not yet, anyway. Maybe someday I'll find another one. Who knows? Man, this is a good bop. What's the name of this song? This is called Super Mario Sleigh Ride. It is a remix of Map 2 overworld background music, and it was made by the 1UPs. It's a Super Mario World remix. Nice. All right. 6:40, so we got 20 minutes left to go. Let's fire up the next poll. Why not? We got time. We did best organoid just then. We did. So now we're going to do best marine Zoid. Beautiful. Why not? 5 minutes on the clock. Still, I wonder if I guess the restriction just stays with me and until the live ends, huh? That's interesting. I've never had one before, so that's new. All right. Oh, man. Where's my jug? I am thirsty. Been yammering on about Zoids for 40 minutes now. Oh, yes. Hydrate. Always hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, people. Even in winter, you got to hydrate. The cold might make you think you're not thirsty, but you absolutely are. Keep drinking. Always hydrate. Also prevents kidney stones. Nobody wants that. You had a clear war shark back in the day? You mean like this one? We happen to have the Holotech war shark here as well. It's really pretty. The purple, the red, the green eyes. She's a gorgeous fish. Very pretty. Do you have the Great Saber? Absolutely, we have Great Sabers. In fact, I think I have 3 of them. I believe, if we head over towards the Zenobus base, I believe we have the Takaratomi motorized Great Saber. Or rather, I think this one's actually a basic saber with the Great Saber loadout. But it counts. It counts. And then back over here on the battlefield, we have the Kotobukiya HMM Great Saber. There we go. Got to expand his butt wings. There we go. We have the Kotobukiya HMM Great Saber over here. He's a pretty cool dude. Skip these ads. There's too many ads. I really tried to get Spotify working today, but now it requires multiple logins from different sources to prove identity, I guess. So I have to, that's a pain. So I'll get Spotify working hopefully this afternoon so we can have it for tomorrow morning. And no more ads. Anyway, continuing on with Great Saber. I believe I have one more Great Saber, which would be down here. In the special case, we have the Gold Saber, limited edition Kotobukiya Zoid. This one is basically the same mold as Great Saber. It's just gold and brown rather than black and silver. But we do have 3 Great Sabers in the collection so far. I wouldn't mind getting a 4th one. I don't think I'd mind. All right, 6:43. We got 17 minutes left to go on this live before I have to go to work and go work on cars. Oh, not looking forward to that at all. Hopefully we get some easy cars today, but probably not. Probably going to get some F-150s or something. Okay, let's see here. Let's see who's winning for Best Marine Zoid currently with 2 minutes left on the poll. Looks like currently in the lead is a 3-way tie. Okay, well, let's grab some visual aid here. Let's see. It looks like currently in the lead for Best Marine Zoid is War Shark. Here we go. War Shark. Gabrigator. Yeah. And, hold on, I gotta move some guys around. Oh, there we go. And Dragoon Nest, the lobster type Zoid. That's nice. With 1 minute left to go on the poll, it looks like we have a 3-way tie between War Shark, Gabrigator, and Dragoon Nest. Lightning Sykes. Yes, we definitely have some Lightning Sykeses laying around. Let's see. I think there should be 3 over here. We have 3 motorized Lightning Sykeses. We have the classic Takaratomi red and black, the Hasbro black and yellow, and a weird white one that I found in a junk lot. So we have 3 motorized Lightning Sykes hanging out over here, and what will eventually become the Gylos base. I keep forgetting that this one's here. We have the Irvine edition of Kotobukiya's Lightning Sykes. This one has the cool limiter armor from Zoids Chaotic Century. Pretty cool guy. Also got a set of orange eyes rather than the traditional green. And then if we head over here towards the special case, we have another Lightning Sykes. This one is a custom motorized Lightning Sykes made by Zoider Amy and painted in the style of Okami. So it's white with beautiful red markings. Absolutely gorgeous cheetah. Pretty girl. Anyway, we only have 4 seconds left to go on this poll, so let's see who wins this for Best Marine Zoid. And the winner is... Wow, okay, now it's a 4-way tie. Okay. I thought the tie was going to be broken in the last few seconds, but instead it somehow got worse. So now the winner for Best Marine Zoid is Hammerhead, Gabrigator, Warshark, and Dragoon Nest. All 25% of the votes. So I guess Marine Zoids are just kind of sharing the love today. Good for them. Let's see, continuing on with Lightning Sykes. We also have a Kotobukiya HMM Lightning Sykes over here, hanging out in front of what will become Red Base. This ad, let me guess, it's another 5-minute ad. 3.5 minutes. Skip! My goodness. Stop. I'm so done with YouTube. My goodness. Anyway, there's also another Kotobukiya HMM Lightning Sykes down over here. This one is eagerly awaiting paint because I'm going to make it a Blake Belladonna from Ruby Custom Lightning Sykes. So that's going to be fun. And then I have another Lightning Sykes in the box, which will become Ninja Sykes from Zoids Generations. So I got a bunch of Lightning Sykeses, and if I'm not mistaken, we also, have an acrylic standee of Lightning Sykes and its pilot from the second Zoids anime, Jack Sisko. So we definitely got quite a few Lightning Sykeses laying around. All right. Oh, man. And I did put the Anniversary Zoids back down here on the bottom shelf. For those who haven't seen the Anniversary Zoids before, that's what these guys in the very back are. This red Shield Liger, this blue Shield Liger, the Saber Tiger, and the Liger Zero. These are the Anniversary editions. I want to have this whole back shelf just full of Anniversary Zoids. Well, at least that was the plan until Deathsaur was announced. So now I have to figure out where to even put an Anniversary Deathsaur. He's definitely not going to fit here. Where'd I put him? Maybe if I take this glass block out behind that guy, I can put him over there. But, Deathsaur is probably going to be a good 14 inches tall, so he's definitely not going to share the same shelf as the Ligers and the Saber Tiger. That's not happening. All right, let's see. We got 12 minutes left to go on this live. Let's see. Oh, wow, I just got lightheaded. Stood up too fast. Oh, boy. Don't do that. Where's my water jug? Woo! Yep. Got a little lightheaded from that one. Maybe my blood sugar's low. I suppose I haven't eaten anything today. But it is only not even 7 o'clock yet, so... I got some granola bars and such in the van. I guess I'll grab those as soon as we're done with today's live before I start working on cars and such. I love my new age restriction. It's kind of, it's weird. Kind of a badge of honor. I got restricted on TikTok. That's beautiful. That is quite a username. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Waku, waku, waku. And then we just ran out of vowels. This one is Sonic again, isn't it? Yes, this is Ice Cap Zone. Right. Ice Cap Zone is a bop. Alright, let's see here. Right. So, for those of you, let's see, any new items you want to get? Absolutely. The Anniversary Liger Zero Phoenix and Deathsaur that are coming out next year. Oh, I'm sorry. Any new Halo items you want to get? Oh, honestly, I need to catch up on ones I haven't gotten yet. I need to get a Scorpion tank, another Scorpion tank, rather. I need to get more Warthogs and Ghosts, more Banshees. I did want another Scarab, but I looked it up the other day, and Scarabs are dumb expensive right now, so I think I'll just stick with my one. I would love to get, there was some more Halo kits that I was just completely missing. Let's see. What was I missing? I know there was a few sets I wanted. Oh, right, I think there was a new base coming with Flood parts in it. I definitely want to get one of those. That'd be great for the diorama. I've been slacking on getting my Halo kits, man, and I'm just, I got no money right now. I'm freaking broke. I freaking, between all the bills and Christmas stuff, I got no money right now, and I don't even get paid till tomorrow. It sucks. Very lame. Oh boy, this better not be another 5-minute ad. Actually, it's quiet. Why is it quiet? Oh, yep, there it is. I don't care, Staples. I really don't. Skip. There we go. Okay. Let's see, 6:51. We got time for one more poll, I think. Honestly, though, severe credit card debt. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, I have to pay for a car-related incident with my girlfriend, so I'm going to drop... Most of my paycheck tomorrow is going towards that, so I can't even really buy more Christmas presents or, stuff, or pay for... set my own bills aside to help pay for that. It's kind of a pain. But anyway, we have time for one more poll. Let's end today the same way we started it, with the poll for best protagonist. So 5 minutes on the clock. Bam. Which one's your favorite? That would definitely be the Guardian Force Ultrasaurus. She's big, she's tall, she's anatomically wrong, she's from the 80s, she has tubes, she has a big, massive sci-fi gun that rips holes in the fabric of space-time for the sole purpose of killing one really annoying bug, which is very understandable. Sometimes bugs just need a good sciencing, Sometimes bugs resist the boot. Sometimes they resist poison so sometimes you have to throw some Cave Johnson level science at a bug problem and see what happens. So I can honestly respect the desire to rip holes in the fabric of reality solely for the purpose of getting rid of a nasty bug. Very relatable. 10 out of 10. Best gun. Why not? For those just joining, hit that blue clipboard in the top left corner, and we are currently voting for our last poll of the day, Best Zoids Protagonist. And always hydrate. Must hydrate. So, let's see who's currently winning right now for Best Zoids Protagonist. And it is currently Ray Gregg has an early lead from the Zoids original battle story, with Van Flyheit currently in second place. And for the first time, RD is here. Wow, actually, wait. I don't know if I have an acrylic... I don't have a figure for RD. He never got one, and I don't think he got a standee either. Oh boy, who's going to be RD? We're just going to have to use... What can I use for visual aid for RD? I don't have a Liger Zero Phoenix standee either. It's weird, but he's finally getting some love. But anyway, yeah, we have 3 minutes left to go on this poll, and we're going to see who wins Best Zoids Protagonist. Oh, no, not another ad. No, YouTube, go away. Skip. I don't know what a William Wobbler is. That sound familiar to anybody? I've never played that game before. What's William Wobbler? The music sounds kind of familiar, but it's not ringing a bell at all. It's William Wobbler. No, that's not striking a bell at all. Weird. All right, it is 6:55 on this chilly December morning. Make sure you guys bundle up because it is cold out there. We got 5 minutes left to go on this live and 2 minutes left to go on our last poll. What Liger is that next to Ice Liger? Ice Liger. I assume you mean the blue Liger over here. In which case, that would be Liger Zero X, or at least a custom Liger Zero X. Liger Zero X normally looks more like this, with blue and gold. But I painted mine red and silver. But yeah, it's just a Kotobukiya HMM Liger Zero X. Very fancy. Do you have a custom Iron Kong? Absolutely I do. He is right over there. I call this thing Iron Titan. It is a kit bash of Kotobukiya's HMM Iron Yeti and the GP02A Gundam, the Gundam with the giant shield and the nuclear bazooka. So now it is just a big Iron Kong with a custom big 3D printed rifle, winter camo paint job, big old shield, nuclear bazooka, fancy backpack. He's got all kinds of cool stuff. I've used him in a video not too long ago. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Definitely love my Iron Titan. I will say the kit I used, the GP02 kit I used to make him, I'm not a fan of that at all. It was a third-party 172 scale GP02 Gundam, and I'm not a fan of it. I feel like it was terribly designed. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. At first, I felt bad for chopping it up for parts, but then, honestly, that kit was so bad, I did not feel bad about it midway through. I was like, no, this kit's garbage. Better just to chop it up. Anyway, for those just joining, hit that blue clipboard. We have 10 seconds left to vote for your favorite Zoids protagonist. And looks like currently in the lead is still Ray Greg. No way. Is Ray going to win? Ray is the winner. No kidding. All right. So our boy, Ray Greg, for the first time, I think, has won Best Zoids Protagonist. That's awesome. Ray Greg, for those who never heard him before, he is the kind of protagonist of the Zoids battle story, at least the tail end of the NJR era of it. He is the pilot who stole the prototype for the Liger Zero. He started out in a Shield Liger DCSJ, as you can see on this acrylic standee. And after that, he stole the Liger Zero. He also then tried out several different CASs, including Liger Zero Phoenix and Falcon. Yeah, it's really cool to see Ray. That's nice. Good for him. He finally won Best Zoids Protagonist. My boy, good job. Good job. Let's put these away so I don't have such a cluttered, messy room. Put this away, put this away. There we go. All clean and tidy. Wow, the music got somber. What is this music? What is this one? I gotta know. Oh, this is Knights? No kidding. I didn't know he had any Knights OC remixes. Cool. Oh, boy. All right. We only have 2 minutes left to go on this live, unfortunately, before I have to go to work again. Not really looking forward to that, but what are you going to do? I got bills to pay. I got a lot of stuff to pay for this season, you know? It is Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh, there we go. Okay. The age restriction thing is still screwing with me. That's so weird. I've never gotten an age restriction on a TikTok Live before. I guess I'm not allowed to say cocaine. I didn't think TikTok was that, adamant about, their rules. That's the only thing I can think of is that when I was talking about Glidola, I mentioned cocaine. And that was it. Then, I'm a minute afterwards, restriction! So I guess, I don't know. I don't know if somebody's monitoring these things or if they have, a robot that, listens for keywords or something. But I don't know. My first time getting an age-restricted TikTok. Fun times. 1 minute left to go on this live. Then I gotta get going. We'll probably be live again tomorrow morning. I would imagine we'll be live again tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. I guess it really depends on how today goes with Allie. She's gonna have a very stressful day. So if it's too stressful, I might just hang out with her in the morning rather than come here. Gotta be a good boyfriend, you know? All right. Luna's here. Okay. All right, 6:59, so only 1 minute left, less than a minute left to go. Epion before I go. Sure, we can end on Epion. So down here, we have one of my custom Zoids, Liger Zero Epion. Absolutely beautiful wine red kit bash of mine of Kotobukiya's HMM Liger Zero and Bandai's Endless Waltz version of Epion. Now she is an absolutely beautiful wine red Liger, and I love her. But it is now 7 o'clock, which means I gotta get going. I'm not sure if I'll be live again tomorrow morning or not. It really depends on how Allie's day goes today. She's gonna have a very stressful day, so I want to make sure that if she needs me to stay home, I will. But we'll see you guys later.